Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Oh yes, street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti woo nimra, mesumi nimra. Woo nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law. From Ghana to America, Kejetia to Makola, all are welcome to this cult. Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola.
All rise. For your lordship, Judge Obuumpa. Kabute.
Man like Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Your Honor, I'm okay.
How's the family?
They're doing well.
All right, thank you. Please take your seats, take your seats. Welcome to my courtroom. You know my name already. You know what it is not, you know what it is. And you know the fact that this is a serious place and you know that you need to be careful. Counsel.
Yes, my lord.
How are we doing?
Fine.
Fine, thank you.
Oh,
you?
I'm well. The angry one.
Your Honor.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Everything going on well?
Everything's going well.
The family is good?
All the family is good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bishop, greetings, oh. I see. Today, man of US, eh? All right. Punisher,
Your Honor,
what's at stake?
beautiful case.
Sure. Let's roll.
Prophet Kalusha Baluta is suing his former bodyguard for breach of contract, unprofessional conduct, and causing emotional stress to him, the man of God. He avers that the bodyguard abandoned him during the fight instead of protecting him. He is seeking damages to the tune of 80,000 Ghana cedis, together with any such reliefs the court may deem appropriate. The court is in session.
Bishop, I would have to assume that in your realm of work, you abound in forgiveness and repentance and all of those. And the court is not a place that you would, double in. Wow.
Your Honor, it's a matter of principle. You need just to set the record straight sometimes, to discipline some people and to deter other people from engaging in such misconduct.
I see.
So it is not
what have they done?
a matter of, unforgiveness. My Lord! My Lord, Bishop Kaluta Balusha Williams. Okay. Prophet Kalusha Baluta.
Is it prophet or bishop?
All encapsulates in one. You would like to say a word of prayer before the session?
You would like to say a word of prayer?
Yes.
Hey, the man with an unforgiving heart wants to say a word of prayer.
Not an unforgiving heart. He needs to set certain principles straight.
Very well. The court is not averse to prayer.
Thank you. Let us pray. Christ! Amen.
My Lord!
Bishop, counsel.
Yes, my Lord.
I didn't hear you respond to the prayer.
Now, Your Honor, this one there. What? Cash there. Cash there. What is once again?
Your Honor, those who do not understand the things of the Spirit will not understand.
Oh, what's really? This one, cash.
Yes.
Cash there.
So if you are not in the Spirit, you wouldn't know.
Sure.
At this moment, I'm in the flesh because I need to prosecute a case. That's how come I did not, and I'm sure a lot of us
Counsel.
get it.
Your Honor, we also want to play before we start.
You want to pray?
Yes.
Football.
Oh, together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, please. We like to be fair and balanced here. So,
Wish.
Ready, go. Another one.
Wish.
And the last one.
Wish.
Amen.
Amen.
So what are you wishing for?
I know it's
Yes.
like something I've cut to and say wish.
Wish.
Yeah.
Like Ajay.
It's English name for egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Or
ouch.
French.
Or the French. Yeah.
That's how they see ouch.
So why do you say Ajay to God?
What is going to do this?
This man. We are crying for them.
So we are crying for them by heart. Yeah.
Very well. Very well. Counsel,
So, Your Honor,
it's in your court.
yes, as you know, Prophet, Bishop, Immaculate, Pope, Supernatural, Reverend, Elder, Evangelistic, John the Baptist, Bomponsem, aka Prophet Kalusha Baluta, engaged the services of Lion and Tiger, which is a recruitment agency, to get him a bodyguard, which they did, in the person of the defendant, Tompo. My lord, at this juncture, I would like to ask, who is a bodyguard? The Oxford English Dictionary says, a person or group of persons employed to guard an individual as a high official from bodily harm. Keyword, bodily harm. Guard from bodily harm. So, my lord, you will see in instances where, for example, where Donald Trump was giving a speech and a Mexican song was played, the man nearly ran away. Immediately, the bodyguards rushed and they covered the scene and they protected the president. Even when you see the president's vehicle coming, even though it is bulletproof, missile proof, whatever proof, intercontinental ballistic missile proof, you will see the bodyguards running so that they prevent their client from what? Bodily harm. My lord, even if we come into entertainment, Whitney Houston, when she made a movie called Bodyguard, what did the bodyguard do? Even when he was sacked, he was still thinking about his client and came back to protect his client. And what did Whitney Houston do? She sang a song. And
Objectives, Your Honor.
Objectives for what?
Whitney Houston didn't say he died. Whitney Houston, he died like 2010.
You don't watch films. Sit down.
The bodyguard is a bodyguard from Beijing. That one is the correct one, Jet Li.
Even that one.
Yes.
It's a bodyguard that protected his what? His client.
Himself.
Look at you.
Jet Li, nobody can beat him. Wallahi.
Counsel, right now, what's your point? What was your point? Tell me.
He wants to help me. Sometimes he...
No,
he's
I want to
magnanimous.
correct the fact
That's
that bodyguard there is one per Jet Li,
okay.
aka Jeto.
Thank you. Thank you.
My lord, on the same point, even if I may, Lucky Dube of blessed memory, he sang the song. I pay my bodyguard to guard my body. So bodyguards are meant to guard their clients from bodily harm, from any harm that will come to them. But what did this man do? In the time of need, when his clients needed him most, that was when he took to his heels. Coward. He fled and left my client here to his own fate. Powerful spiritually as he may have been, at that point in time, he needed his bodyguard to guard his physical body. Because even though he had fought and won the fight in the spiritual realm, he needed his bodyguard to be there for him to win the physical battle. But where was his bodyguard? Otilo. He calls himself a bodyguard. Look at him. Size 52 still. Still, the shoe is tight on him. So, my lord, this is a gross breach of contract, breach of confidence, unprofessional behavior, and my lord, we are seeking for damages against Tompo, who is a defendant, to the tune of 80,000 Ghana cedis, and such reliefs as the court would deem fit to pacify my client and also make him feel, not cheated by this gentleman. My lord, I'll take my seat for now, and we'll
Very well.
proceed after.
Counsel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This one is clear, oh?
Yeah, very clear. That is a useless case. Your Honor, good afternoon. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Your Honor, as he talked that thing, bodyguard, bodyguard. You guard him, but they don't say that, bodyguard, kill yourself. Kill yourself for the body that you are guarding. No. And even at every point in time, from God to even our mothers, it's not all the time that they will use themselves to collect things for you. God sent his only begotten son to come and die for us. The time Jesus starts, oh, God is with him. But the time they are coming to kill Jesus, what did he say to God? He said, Father, Father, why have you forsaken me?
But God is not his bodyguard.
He is his what?
Father.
Father who do what for his child?
Father.
Father who do what for his
He doesn't
child?
pay him to bodyguard him.
But he do what?
But we pay this man to bodyguard
Is
him.
he a father? Why you go and pay somebody to do
Are you
that?
aware these are just opening arguments?
They interjected in mine, Your Honor. They did. They brought Jet Li and all
So
that.
if he flatulates right now, you respond.
My lord, if my flatulence is bigger and I know that my flatulence is bigger, I will give him a bomb. Try me.
You want us to put this to the test?
Yes, my lord.
Counsel,
Yes.
don't be tempted, okay?
Oh, I'm not tempted.
Yeah.
I believe myself. I know that.
It's okay. It's okay.
If it make cry, no.
Yeah, you we know.
Your Honor,
Yes.
this bulb can blast.
Your Honor, my own doesn't blast bulbs. It's the silent missile. Is that one that killed the judges?
Your Honor,
So you
if I charge these two birds, they will fly.
So, you grown, mature, professional lawyers, you are in my courtroom challenging each other to a flatulence battle.
That one is natural instinct, my lord. Even you can flatulate.
Yes, but nobody boasts about the capacity of their flatulence.
That one is God-given talent.
Counsel, let's remain refined, okay? Enough of the flatulence.
Yes.
Yes. You are all champions in your own right.
Just like you are, Your Honor.
So let's
Yes.
carry on. Let's carry on.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for crowning me as the winner. All I'm trying to say is that if death is coming, you don't fool yourself and say that I'm a bodyguard. So I'll stay there, I'm bodyguard, the death will kill me, then you run away and go and take another bodyguard. No. Someone has to go and tell the story that prophet is dead. True. Because if they kill the two of us, who will go and say? So he will make sure that he can save the situation first before he save you. He conquered the situation. The people who are coming, he can stop them before they get to you. But if he can't, it's time for run for your life. Your Honor, if he shouts, prophet, for shame. That one, they call it cola with speed. Then, Okrama, you put your tail here. You've seen the dog who has put his tail here before. Whoever you chase him, you will not get him. But he shouts, prophet, run! Then you are still there, you say, God is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? That's what he told them. He said,
Objection. He didn't say that. That was not what he said, my lord. Stick to the case.
We'll go to the cross exam, we'll ask him.
Very well. Enough
Then
of
he
these-
ran out. You have brought him to...
All right. Enough of these arguments. So, let's proceed. Who are we calling first?
Your Honor, we would like to call to the witness stand the defendant, Tompo.
Very well.
Tompo. No, so. State your full name to the court.
My full name is Tompo Runaway.
Tompo Runaway. So I suggest to you that you opted to live up to your name, Runaway, when it was time for you to dispense your duty towards your client. Not so?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. You have been contracted by Prophet Kalusha Baluta to protect him as a bodyguard. True or false?
It's true, Your Honor.
And you have done that for a few months. True or false?
It's true, Your Honor.
And for that you are being remunerated handsomely. True or false?
It's true, Your Honor.
As per the contract that you have. True or false?
It's true.
Therefore, would you say that at the time that you left him, he was in danger?
No.
He wasn't in danger,
No, Your Honor.
but you did leave him
Yes.
when he was confronted by some people.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is your duty as a bodyguard to him?
As a bodyguard, I'm supposed to escort him everywhere he goes as a sign of his status as a man of God, and actually big international man of God. That is what I do as a bodyguard.
You are supposed to what?
Escort him around when he moves as a bodyguard.
But when harm is coming to him, what do you do?
It depends on the type of harm that is coming to him.
When I read the definition of bodyguard, did you hear me? Let me refresh your memory. A person or group of persons employed to guard an individual from bodily harm. Is that the description of your job?
Yeah, it seems so.
So when this man was faced with bodily harm, you thought it wise to take to your heels and flee.
There are numerous times that I've protected him from body.
But are you not supposed to protect him all the time?
Like my lawyer said, there are some instances when death is coming, you have to run for your life.
When death is coming, you have to. Didn't you know that as a bodyguard, or when you were preparing yourself to be a bodyguard, you'll be faced with such dangers, and you accepted to be a bodyguard and took somebody's money to guard him, and then when he was faced with the very nature of your job, where you needed the most in his life, that's when you ran away.
Your Honor, when the trouble was coming, I told him that we should leave the scene. But at that time, he was agitated.
What are you boys still doing here?
We are still working.
How many times must I warn you not to step foot here again?
But we have already started.
Didn't I tell you to stop?
You better die. Huh?
Massa, leave.
Before we leave here, you have to pay us. Also, we try a car. So, we try a car there, and then you
Jai now, who say you should be messing?
Now, what I say, I'm crying.
Massa, hey.
What I say, I'm crying.
Medina hono menye. Yes, now I'm sitting the so good. No. Hey.
Oh,
Mama, bodyguard, abumo.
bodyguard, be. Hi. Wait.
Whoa, babuto. Hey, Tompo. Attack. Tompo. Hey.
Hey, Busano.
Hey, Tompo.
Busano. Oh, bodyguard, I'm going to the Ben and Jessica.
Senior.
The Ben and Jessica.
Fast.
Oh, the Ben and Jessica, I got a grenade, Diana. And you return. Above 4. See a bar. Nothing and sign case, Sikana. then enyo.
So he continued with what he was doing.
So what prevented you from carrying him onto your shoulder and getting him out of the situation?
Objectives, Your Honor. This man is a bodyguard, not a body carrier.
So, Your Honor, he's a bodyguard. He needs to guard the body of his client, which he failed to do. I suggest to you that you failed in your duties. I rest my case.
Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. Just ask a few questions. Tompo, how are you?
Fine.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So, what time frame do you have to do the bodyguard?
Per the contract is 24 hours, but per the arrangement that he gave me after the contract, I have some 4 hours off within a day.
Okay, so you start from what time to what time?
I start from early morning, like 3 to somewhere around 11, 12 in the night.
Ah.
Yes.
And he pay you how much?
It's 250 in the contract, and that's exactly what he pays me.
Okay. So you think that with your bodyguard experience?
250 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Yes,
That one is on to him. Easy, I go and sign there. It's fine. But you think that with your bodyguard experience and security consciousness, the thing that is coming to happen is a criminal time. So let's run.
Yes.
But he didn't listen to the security code.
He told me that I should just stay put. He will handle the situation.
Thank you, Your Honor. I tag my man. Hang on.
Tompo, tell me something. When you and the man of God go somewhere and you are sitting in the man car, he tell you about God sometime?
No.
He don't tell you anything about God?
No.
He have not asked you if you have given your life to God or you have given your life to Satan?
Never.
Okay. I rest my case.
Counsel.
Your Honor.
What's the relevance of your question?
Your Honor, when the man come, I'm going to prove to you something.
Yes.
This one is comedies.
All right, noted. Thank you very much, sir. You may resume your seats. Counsel, do you have any other witnesses?
No other witnesses, Your Honor.
So you rest your case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well.
Your Honor, we would like to call the prophet for the cross exam. Thank you, Your Honor. Prophet, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Please, what is the name of your church?
Two Angels International Church.
How many people do you have in your church?
Well, I have countless because I am also a businessman. I rare check members for other pastors to buy.
You do what?
I rare church members for other pastors to come and buy.
You rare church members?
Yeah.
Like a poultry farm or?
No. Your Honor, I'm a shepherd. And as a shepherd, I have sheep. And I sell some of my sheep to other pastors.
Your church members are your sheep?
Yeah, I'm their shepherd.
You sell to other churches?
Of course, especially the women.
My God. So, in other words, your church people are sheep.
I'm their shepherd.
Objection, my lord.
And
relevance to the case.
Really?
The size of his congregation.
Really?
And whether his congregation is his sheep he sells to other pastors.
Counsel, overruled. Carry on.
So your church people are sheep.
And I'm their shepherd.
And you are the Fulani.
I'm their shepherd.
Shepherd is the English for Fulani. You don't do them. You don't do them like that.
No.
So if you are selling to another pastor and the church member say, you go, you don't do kamna.
Well, Your Honor, they understand what I do. So I just call them, tell them, this pastor wants you. They ask me how much I'm giving them. I tell them, and they move to the church. That's all.
Church business like that. So are you a man of God or a man of sheep?
Well, I'm a man of God.
So you there, you get people and then you sell to some people, then you go and pay money for some people to come and bodyguard you. You are doing buying and selling. You go and buy people, you sell people.
I don't buy them. As a prophet of God, I do so many miracles. And people love miracles. So when they come to my church and I solve their problems for them, most of them come from far away. So I decide to give them to other pastors who are friends.
How about the people you buy to come and bodyguard you?
I didn't buy him, I employed him.
To bodyguard you?
Of course.
Do you know that God take care of you?
Spiritually.
Spiritual, but physically, it doesn't take care of you.
Well?
How long have you been pastor?
Well, I've been a pastor for 11 years.
And you don't know that God take care of you physically?
Well, he does, but
it's
if
not enough.
A car is going to knock me down,
God
won't. Yes. If I'm in a fight like what just happened,
yes.
God loves me. I'm his prophet, but he wasn't there to save me.
That's why he gave you common sense so that you can get a bodyguard.
But the common sense he give you, didn't tell you that don't go and fight.
You refrain from these unnecessary interjections.
Yes,
okay?
my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let the case flow so that we get progress.
Your Honor, I want to tag my man right
Very
now.
well.
Please remove your face before they tag.
Prophet. Your Honor, if somebody want to make somebody protect him, like what God do, God said that, come, give your life to me, then I'm also give you hot. All the thing in the red. Protection is part to do of us.
True.
Your Honor, this man have taken my crime to protect him. He have not tell my crime that let him give his knife to God. So that even sometimes if you are from him and something happens to you and you die, that time you are going to have what? Enjoyment in heaven. You have not tell him to give life. You want him to just by heart give his whole life to you. So that he die for you. What about that?
Well, Your Honor.
Now if you just come and say that
well, Your Honor, when I first met him, I asked him of his religion and he told me he was an atheist. Being an atheist, I can't just go to him straightforward that you should give your life to Christ. I plan on doing it step by step.
So what step are you?
In the telling step.
Your Honor, this man is just waste your time. God has said that don't fight. You want somebody to come and fight? No. This man believes that God's word is good. He knows that if God said that don't fight, God is going to fight for you. So if you are the mind, if my kind don't believe God, but you believe God, why you want my kind to come and fight when you know that you say God will go to fight for you? So Your Honor, my kind have not do anything bad. He have do what in all life demand him to do. I rest my case.
All right, thank you. Counsel, please make it swift. Make it swift, yeah? Let's proceed.
All right, Your Honor, then tell them not to interject.
Then talk something that is common sense.
All right, my lord. This gentleman took money from you, as in you paid him a monthly remuneration.
Of course.
To protect you as a bodyguard.
Of course.
He has never complained about how much you're paying him because
Never.
you agreed on the amount. True or false?
True. He stated the amount he wanted to take, and I didn't even negotiate. I said, okay.
He stated the amount he would take.
Yeah.
And you did not negotiate.
No.
And even that amount is up for review at the end of a year.
A year, yeah.
And he has protected you for how long?
3 months.
3 months. So it is not due any review yet.
Of course.
And out of that amount, he is supposed to feed himself as a full-grown man, isn't he?
Yes, he's
supposed to know your plans as a man and sort himself out in that regard.
Of course.
Pay your shadows.
Of course.
No further questions, my lord.
Very well. Bishop, thank you.
Thank you.
You are released. Counsel, do you have any other witnesses you want to call?
We want to call Mrs. Mills.
Mrs. Mills.
Yes. Yes. Nice one. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you?
Very fine.
Please, you're a businesswoman, true or false?
True.
Do you have bodyguards?
Yes, please, I do.
How many?
I have 3 of them.
What are their general responsibilities for you?
Their general responsibilities is to protect me.
So, madam, how long have you got the bodyguards?
Oh, my longest serving bodyguard has served me for 2 years.
For 2 years, so you have
And still
experience
counting.
with bodyguarding.
Yes, please.
If you are going to die or something is going to happen to you, and the bodyguard say, madam, don't go, what do?
I won't go. He's a security man with expertise.
Good. How much are your bodyguards earning, if you can tell the court?
Oh, I'm paying them a basic salary of 2,000 Ghana cedis. That is exclusive of allowances and trips. And
How many years?
2 years.
No, the pay is for 2 years.
2,000.
No, it's every month.
Every month.
Then please.
2,000.
Yes, please.
Your Honor, I think that from here I'm going to do bodyguard.
Hey, I say first, I'm changing my coat crown.
Who's bodyguard?
Madam, please
Madam,
take me.
You are going to look at me and who is bodyguard? Huh?
I don't have an expertise in that, so I'll need a
Oh.
recruitment agency to work on that for me.
Madam, you take me, please. Let me tag you and continue the thing. Come and continue the thing. Let me.
So, objection, Your Honor, what's this man do?
Objection to what?
Here, now if you have finished, go and sit down.
Okay, now who should bodyguard him?
Here. No, no, I'm talking bodyguard myself.
Counsel,
Hi.
what are you doing?
Bodyguard.
Now bodyguard, but you don't have any metal. Look at what, yeah. Punisher, you have to see that you see.
It's okay.
Your Honor,
I tag you already, so.
Your Honor, as you can see, my madam is standing here and she's waiting for this man to come in. If the man don't know and talk something bad, the way we are going to beat him.
So you don't have any questions for her? You are just bodyguard. Madam,
Yes, sir.
the lawyer seems to have taken to your fancy very quickly.
I already have 3 bodyguards.
Please add more.
You deserve more.
Me, rather, if you give me 1,000, I'll take, okay?
Please, you deserve more, okay?
Add just one more, me pay.
Then kill us all. What do you mean? Please, Your Honor, the case you can win, okay?
Mrs. Mills, are you
Your
comfortable?
Honor, I really don't know what's happening right now.
Well, you don't need to employ them, but are you comfortable right now?
I don't think so.
You are not. All right, counsels, please. She's a guest of the court, and let's make it.
Yeah, so you are not talking. Go and sit down. Your Honor, I'm the one who is asked questions.
Counsel, both of you, can you please return to your seats? After the proceedings.
Madam, I'm just standing to
Yes.
watch you, okay?
Madam, you know that I'm the one who called you.
Yes.
So, Your Honor, if you are finished with my madam, she wants to go and sit down.
No, we're not done yet. The opposing counsel will cross-examine, so.
Please, opposing counsel, come and cross-examine my
Marcelo,
madam.
please take your seats. After the court proceedings, you can go and bodyguard her. That will be fine.
Okay. Madam, take my number.
I think I'll do that after the court proceedings.
That means you choose me already. Yeah. Nice one. Look at this opportunity. Look. You are going to use this to bodyguard. Have you bodyguarded somebody before? Go and collect your 250 Ghana cedis.
I will not pitch myself to be a bodyguard, Your Honor. Your Honor?
Your Honor, maybe it's time to harm my madam.
The court is very well protected. So while she's in here, please just take your seat. After proceedings.
Then let me check him. Okay. Very good, madam.
Mrs. Mills, You are really satisfied by the kind of service that your bodyguards give you.
Exactly.
What do they do for you?
Well, they give me very good protection. I carry a lot of money around, so they are always around me. And so far, I haven't experienced any problem with their services.
And whenever you are in trouble or you find yourself in a very uncomfortable situation, they protect you, right?
Certainly, they don't lead me into trouble.
They don't lead you into trouble
Yes.
because that's not their job. But just in case you find yourself in a troublesome situation or in a dangerous situation, they protect you, right?
I'm sure they are there to protect me.
Even if they have to carry you out of the trouble, they would.
I assure so. They will do so for me.
They will do so for you. And for that, you pay them well.
Really well.
So, you will agree with me that a good service demands good remuneration.
Yes, I would.
In the same vein, bad service doesn't get you anything, right?
Yes.
As a businesswoman, isn't it?
Yes, that's true.
Good. So in the case where your bodyguard refuses to do, I'm just stating a case of a hypothetical case. In the case where your bodyguard refuses to do his duties, would you still pay him?
I have not found myself in that situation.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Counsel, she's answered your question. She says she has not found herself in there. She doesn't want to dabble in hypothetical situations, so please move on.
All right, Mrs. Mills.
Yes, sir.
You look like a very, very satisfied client.
I am.
And I pray you continue to be satisfied.
Thank you.
I'll call you sometime.
Just you are going to call my madam to do what?
I thought your macho has been released.
Don't mind him.
Hey, come and go.
You are not consistent.
Mrs. Mills,
Your Honor.
thank you very much for your time to the court.
You're
We
welcome, my
appreciate
lord.
it. We are not here to discuss whether it is proper and ethical or religiously sound or not to have a bodyguard or not according to the Bible. That is not the case at hand. The case at hand is that somebody was employed to provide bodyguard services, and it is the view of Bishop here that that promise was not delivered. In this country, we take a lot of things for granted. A lot of people take up responsibilities, and when it comes to the crunch, then they forget the responsibilities that they have taken. Take nurses. People go and sign and get paid to be a nurse. And yet when an emergency comes and the patient is bleeding, then they lose their spirit of care. Take police people. People sit at home for years. They will go and queue forever and get recruited into the police service. And then when it counts the most and they have to defend the citizenry, then they forget their commitment as policemen. Take even footballers. Take all manner of endeavors of life. People take responsibilities when it serves their interest, and when it counts for them to be counted for the risk that comes with those same responsibilities, then they run away from it. And it is my considered opinion that that is the case we have at hand.
Exactly, my lord.
The job of a bodyguard is to guard and protect. Once you accept that responsibility upon your head, you accept the entire risk that comes with it. As far as how much you are paid, well, it is up to your negotiation skills.
Thank you.
If you think you are not being paid enough, you always have the right to resign and to refuse to provide the service. And if you are a bodyguard, you do not take instructions on security from your boss, because you are the authority in that instance. It is just like a doctor asking the permission of a sick person before giving them a particular injection or not. No.
Or just like a judge asking us how he should rule.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which will never happen in this court anymore.
No way. Not with Obumpa.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, for me, it is very clear. If you find reason and purpose to agree to a commitment, when it comes to the crunch, live up to it. If you sign a contract and you are paid for services, when it matters the most, live up to your services and let you be counted to be faithful in that respect. I am disappointed, of course, that a very well-respected, renowned bishop will still find reason and purpose to place his life in the hands of other mortal men. But that is not for me to pontificate about. And so on the case at hand, I am repulsed that a man who has been employed to provide bodily protection will renege on his commitments in the name of I see death coming. You should have seen death coming when you were signing the contract. And so, as a strong punitive measure to ensure that all of us take due course from it, I award full damages as requested by the clients to the amount of 80,000 Ghana cedis. 80,000 Ghana cedis to be borne, of course, by the recruiting agency, and if they so find reason and purpose to personally hold Mr. Tompo liable, then so be it. That is the ruling of the court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are blessed.
All right. Your Lordship.
And I dream of good Africa, Sepejuma Boa, it is whom you know. I rehokuti, Nasha Makumado, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, 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 sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life.